This is Rivian on the monthly chart. You can see that the all-time lows occurred early this year in April when price was roughly at the $12 level. Since then, price has surged, but has pulled back nearly 60-70% since levels hit this resistance level at 27.50. I ultimately have a target at 40, and this target is really a target that a Wall Street analyst has. Now going to the weekly chart, excuse me, we can see during this leg higher how price closed above what was previous resistance. So when you flip that to the other side, this should become support. We saw that the 27.50 level on the monthly chart was resistance. This is why we have previous support became resistance. And then on the daily chart, this level at $24 was support, again became resistance. Now before we continue with the analysis, let's look at this article because Rivian's getting some bullish news, which will be good for the stock. So according to one Wall Street firm, Rivian may be a stock to buy for the 2024 EV race. Known for producing trucks and SUVs, this company is still recovering from a difficult month. Still, even though demand for expensive EVs has been struggling lately, Cantor Fitzgerald sees Rivian as having significant growth potential. The firm recently upgraded its rating on Rivian stock and reiterated a bullish price target. Shares of Rivian have been rising since the news broke, but there's an important takeaway from this development that investors shouldn't ignore. The market for higher priced EVs isn't dead yet. In fact, it may rebound in the coming years. After a difficult month, Rivian stock could certainly use the momentum too, as Cantor Fitzgerald sees it. A turnaround is likely imminent for the EV producer, and that could have broader implications for the EV sector as a whole. And the news is good timing based on where price is at relative to this resistance support band at $15. So Cantor upgraded Rivian stock from a neutral rating to an overweight rating and maintained its bullish price target of $29. That represents upside potential of almost 80% from current prices. The firm cited Rivian's partnership with Amazon as a key aspect of its optimistic take, noting that this could potentially take Rivian stock even higher. Now, one thing to note, if the company is able to deliver over 70,000 of its cars and trucks, this could result in further upside that we currently do not include in our model, and we believe it could potentially reach up to 7.4 billion in revenue through the 2033 earnings. Rivian remains generally popular among Wall Street firms. Out of 21 analysts, 13 currently maintain buy ratings on the stock, while only one calls the stock a sell. In just this month, several other firms have reiterated their bullish stance on Rivian stock as well. All right. So there you go. You have Wall Street bullish. Although this last leg down, price has been making lower highs and lower lows. This $15 level could be an opportunity to go long in anticipation going into 2024. However, really your barometer is going to be Tesla. And if they continue to struggle with selling their cars, I don't anticipate Rivian stock to move higher or any other EV maker out there. However, if you are aggressive and you believe in Rivian over the longer term, $15 may not be a bad spot to start, at least scaling in. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.